And good morning, everybody. My name is Gator Kincaid, and this is news you can use. News this morning is made possible to you by Glynn Smith Chevy GMC in Opelika, Trenner Bell Bonding, SewingMachine.com, South State Bank with branches in Valley and Westpoint, the Grossman Law Firm, and the Opelika Chamber of Commerce. So coming up, we have a developing story out of Valley regarding the indictment of two educators. Out of Opelika, or rather Lee County in Auburn, a man with a past in sex crimes incarcerated again after his bond was revoked. We'll also run down your daily arrest reports. Before that, let's go ahead and jump into a look at your weather forecast. As you can see, another hot one on tap for today. High topping out around 92. Tonight will cool down to 73. Looking at about a 35, maybe 40% chance of an afternoon shower or thunderstorm. And I believe that trend will continue through the weekend. So we're coming right back, and we're going to update your daily arrest report, plus a developing story out of Valley regarding the indictment of two. All that and more is straight ahead here on your Gator Morning News. We'll be right back.
Make your way to Glynn Smith Chevrolet. Check out the powerful new Chevrolet Silverado 4-wheel drive crew cab. Discounted up to $12,250 off. Chevy Equinox up to $5,250 off. Shop online anytime at glynsmith.com. That's GLYNN Smith.com. Plus, no payments for 120 days at Glynn Smith Chevrolet.
Over 250 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way to Glynn Smith and Opelika. Get ready to smile.
South State Bank in Westpoint is your local bank, serving the community. South State's goal has always been to help you meet yours, no matter how big or small your goal may be. Visit us at one of our local South State locations or online at southstatebank.com to get started.
I am Deborah Mitchell. Give us a call today for a free consultation and let us help you.
Turn that arts and crafts dream into a reality at SewingMachine.com. They offer sewing machines, printers, presses, as well as embroidery and vinyl, offering premium quality and discounts since 1983.
And now look at your daily arrest report. This morning is brought to you by our friends at Trenner Bell Bonding. Locked up, need to get out, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. Call Jeff or Jimmy at 334-864-5559. That's Trenner Bell Bonding, because ain't nobody got time to stay locked up. We start off in Chambers County. Overnight, Chambers County Sheriff deputies arrested the following: Courtney Streeter, 35, from Alexander City, an FTA, driving on a revoked license. Tommy Crawford, 29, from Auburn, FTA, no insurance. From Lynette, overnight, Lynette police arrest him. Karami Lachey Bell, 25, from Lafayette, FTA, for traffic. Lynette police also report the following incidents: domestic violence in the 3rd and harassment in the 1700 block of Spring Road. Criminal mischief in the 3rd in the 300 block of North 11th Avenue. Theft of property in the 4th in the 4400 block of Barton Industrial Boulevard, and police information in the 600 block of 14th Avenue. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a story that has developed out of Valley, as two individuals that listed Valley as their work address back in April were arrested on inappropriate behavior with a special needs child. This is a story that Elizabeth White has been following up on. As you can see, the two individuals, and I will get a further update on these two individuals later on today. We're still working out all the details on that, but I do know that it's two. The grand jury will be meeting, and the two have been indicted. I do apologize for the lack of limited information, but this is a developing story out of the Chambers County School District as well as the Valley Police Department. We will bring you more information, and I do apologize for the limited information that is on that. Now we go to news out of Auburn, where an individual with a past in sex crimes, history of sex crimes rather, is returning back to jail following his bond being revoked after violently sexually assaulting a University of Alabama student. According to officials, the suspect, identified as one John Threadgill in the photo above, came up behind a female student that was walking on University Boulevard in Tuscaloosa, knocked her on the ground, criminally touched her, and forcefully ripped apart her inner shorts. Soon after, he left the scene, taking the victim's clothing with him. He has been detained. He has been incarcerated. He has been arrested. And the bond has been revoked. This is another developing story that we have our eyes on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming right back with a rundown of some events we have going on. A really great church event to take place, and Opelika Chamber of Commerce gets ready for Food Truck Friday in a week. All that and more straight ahead here on your Gator Morning News.
Make your way to Glynn Smith Chevrolet. Check out the powerful new Chevrolet Silverado 4-wheel drive crew cab. Discounted up to $12,250 off. Chevy Equinox up to $5,250 off. Shop online anytime at glynsmith.com. That's GLYNN Smith.com. Plus, no payments for 120 days at Glynn Smith Chevrolet.
Over 250 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way to Glynn Smith and Opelika. Get ready to smile.
South State Bank in Westpoint is your local bank, serving the community. South State's goal has always been to help you meet yours, no matter how big or small your goal may be. Visit us at one of our local South State locations or online at southstatebank.com to get started.
I am Deborah Mitchell. Give us a call today for a free consultation and let us help you.
Turn that arts and crafts dream into a reality at sewingmachine.com. They offer sewing machines, printers, presses, as well as embroidery and vinyl, offering premium quality and discounts since 1983.
So we have some events going on in the community. We will start off by referring to that big free tomato sandwich day that's going on in Valley. It kicks off today at 3 o'clock at the Langdale Farmers Market in front of the old Langdale Mill. Free tomato sandwiches. I'm sure we'll have a cast of community celebrities whipping the sandwiches up, and it is absolutely free. Again, it starts at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, also get ready, because coming up on the 21st, Reverb, a discipleship-making movement, as several churches are involved with this. They're all coming together. They're going to have Christian rappers like Brino and K Diamond perform on that Friday night. The cost is free. We'd love for the youth to come out and witness. Free meals provided all weekend long. For more information, contact Randall Hamer at 334-850-7116. You can also register by visiting freedominchrist.org. We mentioned this earlier, worth repeating. The Opelika Chamber of Commerce having their big food truck Friday coming up on the 21st in downtown Opelika, and it is good. Bring your appetite. And finally, let's get you caught up on some back-to-school bashes. We start off in Opelika on the 22nd, a Opelika-wide back-to-school bash. Then we move our way over to Lafayette, as Lafayette's having a big back-to-school bash in the Lafayette High Band Field. Then we make our way over to Troup County on August the 2nd for a big back-to-school bash and pep rally, sponsored by the Confidence Missionary Baptist Church with free food and popcorn. Lynette will get involved with theirs on the 5th with a high school challenge and a big back-to-school bash for Chambers County schools. And then the Upper Room Church in Valley is having their big back-to-school bash where everything is free. That's just a few of the back-to-school bashes we have going on in the community. My name is Gator Kincaid. This has been your morning news. I do thank you. We'll be back later on to provide you more in-depth information regarding the two that have been indicted regarding the situation with a special needs child at Valley High School. A lot to sort out. We're going to work on that for you. We'll be back here for the midday edition. This is Gator Kincaid with Gator News. It's news you can use here as we stream live on our platforms, YouTube, as well as Facebook. News you can use that affects our community. Gator Kincaid bidding you all a good